Okay, hello guys. Before starting the class, I want to remind you that you need to go to Aula Virtual. Here you will find all the information that you need to complete this lesson, okay? The PDF, the lesson, then you need to practice with the links, the speaking activity, and the quiz. So let's go to start with the class. Today's class topic is parts in the house. Well, here we have, this is an apartment and we have rooms, areas, and items you can find inside a house or an apartment. So let's go into see. Here you have numbers and letters. So for the number, for example, you see number one. So you look for number one and it's here. So the living room is this one, living room. Dining room, number two. Look for number two and it's going to be here. And the same you can do with the others. This time we're going just to practice the pronunciation. So please repeat after me. Living room, dining room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, balcony, elevator, stairs, jar, garage, sofa, rug, lamp, table, chair, wall, window, air conditioner, closet, bed, refrigerator, stove, toilet, sink, and shower. Okay, this is an apartment block. That's the way it is called in United States. And block of flats, that's the way it is called in United Kingdom. So apartment block is for American people and block of flats for British people. This is the balcony and this is a house. Here we have an attic. Upstairs, what's the meaning of that? Is in the second floor. Those are the stairs, upstairs and downstairs, so the first floor. The basement is under the house. You see, here in Colombia, I think we don't have this. We don't have basement and we don't have attic. So this is a United States house. Okay, yard. That is the way it is called in United States, but in United Kingdom they say garden. Okay, here we have the house. This is the door. This is the roof. A bedroom, a wardrobe, lamp, bed, the dresser, the way it is called in United States, and chest of drawers in United Kingdom. Television or TV. Couch, that is the way it is called in United States, and sofa in United Kingdom. Armchair, lawn, window, and living room. Now let's going to talk about parts in the town or the city. Repeat after me. Castle, cinema, hospital, library, museum, park, restaurant, shop, station, swimming pool. Now let's going to talk about, let's going to watch this video first.
Hey Iris, can we have an selfie together?
Oh, Emily, you just said end selfie. You need to watch this movie. Let's go. Introducing Article Brothers. Meet the three article brothers. A, N, and the. All three brothers like to point out nouns. The twin articles A and N like to point out singular nouns. The elder brother, the, likes to point out both singular and plural nouns. A and N are usually seen with one person, one place, one animal, and one thing. Though they are twins, both have different hobbies. The article A is seen with nouns that begin with consonants. For example, a bus, a cow, a girl, a zoo. The article N likes to listen to nouns beginning with vowel sound. For example, an umbrella, an octopus, an ink bottle, an elephant. Come, let's look at a few sentences where these three article brothers appear together. That is a store. There is an umbrella on the store. Thus, we can say that articles A and N are used to introduce a singular noun. Article the is used when we talk about the introduced noun the second time. In this case, it is the stall. Socia, now do you know when to use A, N, and the?
Yes, thanks Elvis for showing me this great movie. I now know that A is used with nouns that begin with consonants. N is used with nouns that begin with vowels. And the is used to talk about already introduced nouns. Can we have a selfie now? Please?
Okay, great. Now that you watched the video, let's going to complete with the same vocabulary that we saw before. So you say a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, a bedroom. But pay attention, you say an elevator, an air conditioner, okay? Because those are the ones starting with vowel sounds. Now, let's going to talk about there is, there are. The meaning is to say that something exists or doesn't exist. So, for the affirmative way, we say there is with just one thing, just one person or one animal. So it's singular, a singular noun. For example, there is a book on the desk. We use are with plural nouns. For example, books. It is not just one book, two or more. When we talk about two or more, we use there are. There are books on the desk. Okay? There is uncountable. We use there is with uncountable noun. There is some milk in the fridge. What is uncountable? That we cannot count that. Okay? Then, in the negative, we say there isn't singular noun. There isn't a pen on the table. It is just one, okay? There aren't for plural. Plural, remember, two or more. There aren't any pins here. There isn't, we use it for uncountable noun. Remember that if it's uncountable, we cannot say aren't because then we will be counting them. So for example, there isn't any juice in the fridge. And then let's go into talk about questions. How do we form the questions? Super easy. We just need to um, do this. For example, in the affirmative sentence, we say there is a cat on the chair. But when we're going to make a question, we need to have the verb at the beginning. Is there a cat on the chair? And remember, don't forget the question mark. That is for the singular. Is there, but when we're going to talk about questions, we say are there, and we need to have plural nouns. Are there cats on the sofa? And the question mark. Then, when we're going to talk about the quantity, we use how many. How many is always used when we're talking about are. There are, we need to say a plural noun. How many, the plural noun, are there? How many students are there in your class? How many days are there in February? Okay, and here we have contractions. We say there is, contracted way is there's. There is not, the contracted way there's not. Or we can say there isn't. And there are not, we say there aren't. This is the same, for example, singular, there is or there's contracted a rug in my bedroom. There isn't a rug in my bedroom. When we talk about plural, you see, we don't need to use a or an because a or an it is just for one. Okay, it means just one. There are rugs in my bedroom or there aren't any. We use any when we talk about negative or for questions. You see, are there any windows in your living room? Any is used for questions and for negative sentence. Is there an elevator in your building? Well, the answer is yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Are there any windows in your living room? Yes, there are. No, there aren't any. We can say any or we can say without any. It is optional. The same happened with the question. Are there windows in your living room? Or we can say, are there any windows in your living room? It is optional to use it. How many windows are there in your bedroom? There's one. There are two. There aren't any. Here we have the when do we use some and when do we use any. Some, it is used just for plural and in the affirmative. Okay, affirmative in plural. For example, I have some flowers in my bedroom. Okay, and if I use a or an, it is just for the singular. We can use it in affirmative, negative, and questions too. But we cannot use some, neither negative nor questions. We use any for negative and questions, okay? So some, it is just going to be in the affirmative. Any, it is going to be just in negative and questions. Let's go to practice in here. There are some windows in the living room. Okay, that is plural. There aren't two chairs in the living room. There is a TV in the living room. And there isn't any sofa in the living room. So remember, when we use is, we use a and just one. Just one. So we can say there is a sofa. It is okay. But we cannot say there are a. No, it is wrong. There are some or there are two. But some, remember, it is just going to be for affirmative. That is it for today, guys. So hope you have enjoyed this and have a nice day. Bye bye.